Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina and this is Transform Your Mind, Transform Your Life. And be sure to hit like and hit subscribe while you're here. So in my other video that I did where I said nice girls need rehab, I started thinking about all the problematic things that nice girls do. One of them is we don't ask for help. So I was thinking about this as in a thing came up at work where I got a new laptop for my job. My old laptop, they couldn't update it to the new Windows update, so they had to give me a new laptop because it wasn't compatible. And I got my laptop and I started setting up my workstation. And I'm plugging everything in, I'm following the directions, and I got to a point where I couldn't go any further. So part of me wanted to stay and fix it, even though I didn't know what was happening. I am not an IT person. I do not have an IT background. I'm not an engineer or anything like that. I just know a little bit. So I started doing that. And I was like, no, no, no. This part obviously doesn't fit. So I went walking around the hallways and I finally thought about it. I was like, why are you doing all this trying to figure out when you could just ask somebody to help you? So I asked one of my coworkers and he ended up pointing me to somebody else that works in IT. And he was more than happy to help me. I told him what was going on. I couldn't connect to my monitors. So he was like, oh yeah, you need this part, which is something I would have never known. So he comes to my workstation, he gives me the part, he hooks it up, he hooks it in, and then I still couldn't see the display on my monitors. So I had to ask another person in IT to help me with that. And I mean, it wasn't anything that was a big deal. It was just like the cords were being finicky and they wanted to be jiggled before they started working. But I was just thinking back to myself as I was going through that situation, and I was like, why wouldn't I go get help for something I need help? And then I started thinking about it some more and more, and I was just like, because I don't want to bother anybody. And it really wasn't a bother because as soon as I asked, people were more than willing to help me. So I just thought that was one of the weird quirks and issues that the so-called nice girl has, or the good girl has, is that they don't want to be a bother to people. Oh no, I got it, and I don't want to be a bother. I don't want to be in your way. And it's like, girl, get somebody to help you so you can get on with your day. So I ran into that same problem when I was at work, and I'm just like, wow, I really wasn't going to ask for help. And it's like, that's not the first place it happens. Like there's plenty of times where I'm juggling a bunch of stuff and I'm like, somebody's like, oh, do you need help? Oh no, no, I got it. And I'm like, thinking back, I'm like, what is wrong with me that I can't ask for help? So I'm here to say, from one nice girl to another, please let them help you. They want to help you. You are not bothering them. They are more than happy to help you. You are giving them a chance to be of service. So you don't have to be a service to everybody. Sometimes people can be a service to you, and your gratitude is more than enough. You don't have to go out your way. Oh my gosh, what else can I do for you? Do you want some money? Do you want me to bake you a cake? You don't have to do all that. All you have to do is give them a very sincere thank you so much. That was very helpful. And go on with your day. That's it. That's it. You don't have to go above and beyond and show your gratitude. You don't have to be afraid of asking for help, because I've done it in retail stores where people are literally paid to help you and provide customer service. I'm wandering around the store and they're like, ma'am, can I help you? Oh, no, no, no. knowing good and well I don't know where the thing is that I'm looking for, like I have to eventually admit defeat and say, I can't find this thing. Can you help me find it? And I'm just like, we have to stop. If somebody wants to help you, let them help you. It doesn't matter how small it is. It doesn't matter who they are. It can be a 5-year-old. It can be a 7-year-old, a 2-year-old. They say, oh, I want to help. Let them help you. Let them help you. It's not going to kill you to let somebody help you. If you drop something that you can pick up, and a stranger runs up and says, oh, let me get that for you, let them do it. Somebody wants to hold open the door for you, let them do it. Okay? If you see a nice girl, I'm going to let you know she ain't okay. Something ain't right up here. And I'm saying it because I am one. Something ain't right. Let people help you so you can be in a better place. Like, you don't get some special reward. You don't get any brownie points. People don't think you're a better person because nobody can help. I don't know why people pride themselves on they got somewhere or they did something with no help. No, you exhausted yourself for no reason. You could have taken an easier route. You could have done 20 things in the time frame it took you to figure it out, when you could have just looked at somebody and say, hey, can you help me out a little bit? And most of the time people are more than happy to do it. So that's all I got. Thank you for listening, and be sure to subscribe so you can get all the content that I put out, and hit that notification bell so you can know whenever I post something. And please send this to your favorite nice girl. She needs it. #NiceGirlRehab. All right, till next time. Bye.